Welcome to Volume 4. This is going to be more advanced techniques. I'm sure that you enjoy Volume 1, 2, and 3. Volume 4 will be very challenging, and I'm sure that you're going to enjoy it. Let's start practicing.
שלום, שמי חיים פאר ואני מישראל, מורה לאומנויות לחימה באוניברסיטת תל אביב. מייסד ומחדש הקפ"פ, קרב פנים אל פנים ליחידות עילית. אני מברך את מוני אייזיק ובכירי המורים לאומנויות לחימה בארץ ובחו"ל עם הצלחה אולימפית והצלחות באליפות עולם בזירות הג'יו-ג'יטסו, שיוצא עם שיטתו הקומבט סורווייבל, הגנה עצמית נגד תוקפים או חמושים בנשק קר וחם. השיטה קלה ללמידה, מהירה להבנה ופשוטה מאוד ליישום. בעיקר מוסיפה המון לביטחון האישי. מומלץ ממני, בהצלחה למוני.
Welcome to Level 4. We're working now on ground survival. This is going to be another way to deal with somebody in between your legs punching. Let's look at that. Kevin, my student, will be in between my legs trying to punch. So I have a few ways to deal with that. One is, as you start punching, I'm blocking myself. And as you remember, we don't want to be stationary. We want to move. We don't want to be staying in one place. Now, saying that, sometimes it's not enough. We have to create distance between us. If I can insert both feet between his legs from the back, I can, as he comes punching, spread his legs. And he is losing his balance. His punching now will be less effective. Another way to deal with that is, as he's punching, I'm putting my knees in front of him and arching. If I bring my abs up, and my butt is not touching the floor, he cannot punch now. But I want to use it for attack too. So, as I put my knees on the inside, closing myself, arching, I put one foot on his knee. See that? Right on his hip. And as he goes, keep punching, the other leg coming here to the front and up to the chin, right there. I can do it once or a few times if he's still insisting. But this is basically your spring here. So as he comes to you, you can raise yourself and go there. So as you remember, we dealt with a headlock from the side in many different ways on Volume 1 and 2. Just a quick reminder, as he come and try to grab your head, Roman, maintain good balance, hitting the groin, pressure to the eyes, taking back, and so forth. This time, we're going to use a hip throw and a leg throw to take him out of balance. So let's pay attention to the move. He's entering and grabbing my head. This could be a situation that is standing sideways, but more realistically, he will be standing with his foot here. This is what happened in most of the cases. You place one hand on the shoulder blade, the very far shoulder blade from you. This is where you place the hand. The other hand grabbing his elbow. Now what you want to do is shift yourself to the front. So one leg is moving forward, and then the hip is moving inside. So from here, inside. In fact, I'm doing 1 and 2 moves right to the front. Now ask him to let me go for a second. Imagine that I'm behind him. This is what I do. One more time. My legs are bent and I'm right in front of him. Let's look at that again. I'm inside between his legs. As I bend my legs down, I'm placing him on my back and lowering him on me. So let's look at that from the side. Here I am, bending my knees. From now, I'm pulling him to me. So he's resting on me like he's resting on a on kind of table. When I straighten my legs, it's up in the air. So basically, all the lifting was with the legs. With your legs, with this maneuver, you can lift double of your weight without being extremely strong. This is a very simple motion that you can do if you're right underneath the center of gravity. So from here to here, bending your knees, pulling them up, straightening your legs, and here you go. Now I'm about 220 pounds. Roman is light, but Roman can lift me. Let's see. Here you go. It's nothing about strength. It's about getting right to the position. As you lift the person, you want to take him down. Taking down would be by continue pulling this arm in a circle motion. From here, I'm lifting, and now I'm pulling the hand in a circle motion over there, turning my head as well. He's going down, stomp to the face. Will be the best bet. Kick the spine, stay away from the person. Another option is to do another takedown, which will be similar in a way, but actually the hip is not as much involved. So what you do, you're moving with your pelvis the same as you did before. But this time, instead of stepping in, I'm stretching one leg outside of his legs and keep it bent. I want you to have a view from the side. So he's standing with the side to you, and you're going to see that my feet is passing to here. Now all I have to do now is straighten my leg, and he's flying. So all the move here is hopping him over here. Again, it's technical move, it's no strength. From here, you can come right to the throat, because it's a soft target. One more time. We are dealing now with a front headlock. Front headlock, it could be very devastating, especially if you're inserting his hand underneath your chin. We dealt before about how to move the chin and put it underneath the hand. I will show you now how to do some different finishing from the front headlock. As he holds me from the front, he's pretty much exposed on his groin. So I can attack the groin, and I'll switch it so you can see better. Take this like back leg. See? That can be easy attack. But that's not all. I can also insert my hand in between his head and mine and push his head down. Now grab it tight, and if I turn, you see that his head is now held just as much as my head. I'm twisting his head deeper inside, and now I can stick fingers to his eyes. This is a good position, so we practice the following. As he hold me, groin, grab fingers. We can do it by symbolizing. You take this foot back so they can see it a little bit. Okay, cool. All right. Grabbing, touching. Again. You're actually creating together a semicircle. My body is half round, and his body is half round. Together we be a big wheel. And this is what we're going to do now. We're going to take him down with us. So, you grab my head. I'm attacking the groin, attacking the eye. Taking a huge step with the outside leg forward. And as I do that, I place my hand on the knee, underneath to his knee. This is a position. The other leg is stepping in between his legs up to the sky, from here. I don't have to touch him, but because I landed so close to him, we become a wheel and we roll. Meaning, just imagine that he's like that, and I'm going to land with my butt about here. We're going to be a square, and squares do not roll. However, if I'm going to be here, and his head is trapped, no matter how strong he is, he's going to fall. So what you want to do is really go underneath him. This is what we do now. Groin.